Have you ever spent hours trying to get a presentation and slide set up, whether you're using Canva, PowerPoint, or Google Slides, only to spend 2 hours working on it and the whole thing comes out looking kind of meh? I have an Eventbrite workshop coming up, and I'm currently spending time trying to figure out designs in Canva. Do I want it bold? Do I want it minimalistic? Trying to figure out graphics and fonts and colors. Spending a lot of time, as much time as you're spending, and if anything like me spending, trying to figure out what to watch on Netflix. Now, I don't have time to be mucking around on that because I've already wasted 30 minutes on this and I pretty much have nothing to show. But then I found this tool called Gamma, which essentially takes my bullet point notes, I plop it into the tool, it does this AI magic and presents me out with a professional design looking PowerPoint slides are ready to go. At that point, I just need to tweak a few things, add a bit of my style, switch maybe a few words and numbers around, and bada bing, bada boom, the slides are ready to go without having to waste a dreadful 2 hours doing something we all hate. So let me show you exactly how this works and why you might want to ditch Canva for doing presentations like this. So before we just dive in, the slides went from something looking like this to now being something way more engaging with different graphs and visuals looking like this. So now let's dive in and let me show you how to get this done. All right, so let me show you what I got. So first things first, I'm gonna show you what I've been doing in Canva so far. So I got this far, the typical on the left-hand side. Pick the template, what style do you like, apply it to all pages. And then from there, I'm going in here trying to select the brand colors to shuffle around and find the ones I like. And then underneath my face is apply all. Tried that, spent a lot of time, didn't really get too far. Then I even went as far as getting the title in on Google Slides. That just found a cool template, simple, easy, minimalistic. That's more the style I like, but I'm like, this is so much stuff to move around and designs and images and all that stuff. And then I found Gamma. So Gamma is this tool here. I can't quite load it because I am logged in, but this essentially is the page. So I'm just going to dive right in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the entire presentation I have here with all the slides and the notes. Copy all. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a new one. No, that's the wrong button. If I go to import, AI import, and we move this. So paste in text. Yeah, that's what I did last time. So I'm just going to paste the text in. It's asking what type of do I want. I want it to be a presentation, default style. I'll keep it at that. Then I'm just going to press continue. So now what it did, it kind of took all the slides and broke it down each to its own page or section, what they call it card by card. So I got the presentation title, slide 1, slide 2, that looks good, slide 3, 4, 5, 6, problem solution example, sweet, slide 7, slide 8 I want to pay attention to, which is really going to be number 9 to see how those bullet points come across. So the beautiful thing about this is that it takes all these words and also puts in graphs and designs where it makes the most sense. So then slide 9, bullet points, slide 10, 11, how we help, call to action, Q&A, closing statement. So everything here looks good. Here it's even showing the total length and tokens, total number of cards. I could put in a break for cards and a bunch of other stuff. Don't really care too much. I'm just going to keep this as is. Oh, image sources, Flux Pro. Oh, this is something interesting to pay attention to. What type of images do I want? I know Flux. Flux is definitely good. So I'm going to go with Flux. Oh, there's also ideogram. Nice. But I'm going to stick with Flux for the image sourcing. Okay, cool. So I'm just going to press continue. I'm going to pick a theme. I think I had a custom theme that I had saved. So I'm going to go with that one here and then just click generate. So now what's pretty dope here is instead of just kind of this page here where the wheel's just spinning, is you see it build it in front of you, right? Which is pretty dope. And that got me excited the first time. So the spinning circles at the top are just the images that are being built. But what I like here is that what I would have done was just put a bunch of text on a slide, put a little image to kind of remind myself of what are the text on that slide. But here what I like is that it places things around in different positions. So like here I got numbered arrows going down. I had like an interesting bulleted list. Here's getting in us great icons. I'm really excited to look over this. Last time I had a full pie chart. Here we go, almost like a timeline, which is great for that piece of information there. So you can see there's different graphics that it's pulling in. And it's not just putting text on the page and putting a random AI image in every single slide that's imaginable. Oh, I'd never seen a chart before. Q&A, I don't really care for Q&A because that's just me talking. So the thank you page, whatever image is there, I'll replace that with a picture of me smiling and being happy. Okay, so here we go. Let's look at this. So there's the title. Got a dashboard as an image with the Mac icon. A little text and transform your business. So I'll kind of jump back to the top. So this presentation's on how automated follow-ups and maximizing your CRM is crucial for helping you reduce the cost of per acquisition from all the paid ads that you're running. So here we could see hidden cost of revenue, a cool way to break down these blocks. I would have done a bulleted list here, but I like these 3 squares with a longer one at the bottom. That is sweet. I know these images are AI, so I could definitely switch that around on my own time. And one thing I did learn is here, because the colors are kind of all the same. So what's pretty dope is I'm able to kind of go into layouts, click on the color, pick one of my accent colors, and it automatically will change that. So if I come here as well for this section here, click the image, boom. Now that's changing. I could just go in here and start typing a bunch of stuff to switch it around if need be. So that's pretty dope. So what I could do here, I'll do one more here on the video because I'm not going to spend the entire time showing you what it's like to change colors, but that I could put that way. So what's dope here is we got automated follow-ups, puts that down. It even has the text automated follow-up in, then a bunch of nonsensical text. So this is definitely an image I would change out just because it kind of looks ridiculous. Here shows a calendar. I like the icons, post service reviews, scheduled check-in, calendar makes sense, birthday automation, a gift makes sense. Win back campaign, never seen that icon before, but I like it. Somebody coming back to the home. That is dope. And here we got the power of automation and CRM management, lower acquisition costs, fast response. That's an interesting way of showing that, which is I've never seen that before. What action looks like, definitely timeline, that's great. So as you can see, it's fairly simple, pretty easy. This one I meant to switch around, get a free CRM audit. This doesn't really make sense. It's more just like the call to action page. So that I'm definitely have to tweak around and change. Let's see, can I fully reimagine with AI? Let's try this. Edit with, where'd it go? Dude, that's weird for that to happen. I click on it and it says, oh, okay, here we go. Edit with AI, make shorter, simplify language, be more specific, try different layouts, convert to a timeline. Let's try chat. Okay, let's see. Make slide. What number is this one? I am on slide. Let me move my head. Slide 14. Oh, we're full screen. Make slide 14 more text-based and simple. Suggested, original. Let's go with suggested. Click on the check mark. Oh, that's it. Just book a free consult. Okay, that's pretty simple. That's, yeah, a little better, I guess. I'll probably put an image in there. Let's try one more thing. Improve spelling, make shorter, be specific, try different layout, make this more, add an image. There we go. Let's click on that. Let's see what it does here. I might just put a logo for my image, to be honest, at this point, just as I think about it or come to the end of things. Let's see what this pops up as. Yeah, I'll leave it there for now. That's fine. And there, thank you. That's obviously going to be a change to an image to me. So again, this is Gamma. So as I mentioned, this is Gamma, fairly simple, saved me a ton of time. As you notice, within a span of a minute and a half tops, it spat everything out, organized everything, made things much more legible and easy to read. And because I know my slides, whether I'm presenting, whether it's in a webinar or in person, well, the Eventbrite's going to be in person, I just need to look at the slides. I already know what my talking points are going to be, and I can go from there. But at the same time, it's not just text-based, because the last thing I want to do is have slides that are just text-based. But I'm rambling here on the pros and cons of how to design a slide. Try Gamma yourself, gamma.app. Huge time saver, huge lifesaver. Highly recommend it. And I'll let you know how the Eventbrite goes. Any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. Have an awesome rest of the day. Peace.